there, flavor lovers. Welcome to Silas Flavology, the podcast where we mix the pinch of passion, a taste of culture, and a whole lot of flavor into every episode. I am your host, Salaman, a proud foodie with a history to tell and a recipe to share. Whether you are here to learn, laugh, or just listen while we cook, you are in the right kitchen. Today's episode is all going to be about Gambian culture, our food, and why it is so authentic. So grab your apron or your earbuds and let's get into it. Homemade seasonings, not artificially flavored. Nothing is overly processed, which preserves the original taste and health benefit. Meals are often prepared slowly with love and care using traditional methods like firewood or charcoal cooking, hand pounded spices, let flavor develop. This creates rich layers flavors and you can't replicate with shortcuts at all. Foods in Gambia isn't just about eating, it's about connection, family, and history. Each dish tells a story. Like, for example, groundnut. We call it here peanuts. It is a crucial cash crop, particularly for export, and it plays a significant role in the country's economy. Pretended as I don't eat peanut butter again. I pretended to have allergies, and just because I ate it too much. But the good thing about it is our peanut butter is not processed; it's handmade right from the farm, and then you process it yourself at home locally. And then we have these simple machines that you use your hand, to make your peanut butter at home and cook it for lunch. So that's definitely something that I miss out on being here. And another thing will be Benichin, one pot rice. And that's the Senegalese Gambian jollof rice. Do you guys know jollof originated from Senegal and Gambia? Yeah, surprisingly, it's not from Nigeria or Ghana. So we have the original authentic jollof rice and we call it Benichin. It is one pot rice and it reflects community shared meals. Yes, Benichin, one pot rice reflects the community and the shared meals. And I can't leave yassa. Oh, onions, lemon sauce. That sauce is Senegalese influence but adopted with Gambian flavors. So yassa is pretty much anything you could grill. It could be chicken, fish, then the onions with a lot of mustard and spices, and yassa is good. So most of my friends that are not from Africa, if I have to introduce them to African food, I suggest giving them yassa or benichin. Damada, not everybody can adapt to that quickly, but people love yassa. Yes, and it's one of my favorites. So Gambian food has passed down through generations. Most recipes are not written at all. They are learned by watching mothers, aunties, and grandmothers cook. That keeps the cooking authentic, emotional, and personal. Yeah. I started cooking so young, and I used to be in the kitchen from school. I will be in the kitchen and helping my mom. If I don't go to school, my mom will have us cook rice and she will make the stew. So we pretty much, cook at an early age. It's unlike some African countries, Gambian cuisines hasn't been heavily westernized or globalized. What you ate in Gambian home is often what was eaten 50 or 100 years ago, with small variations. That's it for today's episode of Silas Flavology, where flavor meets story. I hope you're living with something delicious, a new idea, a cultural buy, or just a little inspiration for your next meal. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to follow, share, or leave a quick review. It helps more food lovers to find us all. I will be back next week with more flavors, more stories, and more hearts. Until then, stay curious, stay hungry, and keep seasoning life with love.